It can be like super hard to pick yourself back up after you have been through just so much shit, and it kind of just co- it just like compounds. It compounds over a period of time, and you just get really fed up and you just get really sick of everything, and I guess you've just been holding it in for a long time, and you think you're releasing through over time, and come to find out that shit's still residing within you, and you just have a massive explosion of emotions, and it almost feels like you're going crazy. It feels like this is the end of the ropes for you. Like, you have literally reached your max, and you're literally just losing your shit. You're losing your shit. One minute you're fine. You're grateful for what you have and where you're at and how far you've even made it. And then the next minute you're losing your shit again. It's like the ebbs and flows in one day have been tremendous for me, and it has really taught me that life will just fucking change in such a short amount of time. And oh god, I just have to look at my old videos and my old pictures to realize that that girl's not gone. She's not gone. This is just a lapse in time. This is just going to be a blimp in time, and I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Just keep talking to myself and saying things that are from an aspect of pure love, and an aspect of knowing that this is a moment, that I am here with myself in this moment or these moments, and we're going to be okay. And of course, there's other things that pop in my mind besides me just being completely loving. It's it's obviously the voices of, you finally reach your ropes. You're going fucking insane. Like, you're going in fucking insane. Like, this is it for you. You are just, you're not worth it anymore. You can't do it. You're not going to make it. As much as you've tried, I'm sorry. This life is not for you. And so yeah, like, life is going to continue to throw you shit, and it's really insane because as much as I feel like I have constantly like meditated in the morning for at least a good 6 to 7 months now, and with lighting my sage and burning my incense and clearing my space every single morning, it feels like, and like, the Hamza hand, and then I have my ring, and I feel like all of these things should have prevented this from happening. And a part of me is really upset and really angry that the things that I've constantly been doing to clear my energy and make sure that I maintain a nice energetic space around me, and at least in my space, like, my room is what I have right now. Because if I'm not in my room, I'm currently with my parents, and it's just so much hatred and just really negative energy everywhere else besides my room. And that's why it's always like that pool. It's always that pool that is, there. It's there. The energetic field is literally beyond my bedroom door, is not the energy for me. And it just, I don't know, it really sucks to be in this space and to know that I've done so much to protect myself and the fact that I still have moments like that, it almost, kind of fucks me up. It fucks me up. It's like, what am I even doing this shit for? If you're not gonna be there to fucking protect me, if you're not gonna prevent this shit from happening, what the fuck am I doing you for? And I don't know, it really fucking upset me, and it really just makes me want to lose all faith and lose all hope and anything ever really fucking changing. And I know everything is within the mind. Everything starts within the mind. The mind, the mind, the mind. And as much as I preach this, when as much as I preach this, I understand that you really have to be careful with your mind and the things that you say. And times like this, it just makes it really hard to do that. And I don't know. I've clearly come back to myself now that I'm able to like create this video. But it's really fucking upsetting. I'm gonna say that. I'm going to say that, and I'm probably just gonna leave it there, because when I was going through that, the things that I usually do, I really didn't feel like doing. I really just didn't feel like doing. Didn't feel like they were going to help me at all. The journaling, breath work, it did help a little bit. I must say, breath did help. And, going out in nature did help. But like I said, it was fine 1 minute. Being out there, came back in here, I started bawling my fucking eyes out. Like, I'm here again. I'm here still. It's like my reality just keeps bringing me back to a space that I really don't want to fucking be in. And honestly, that brought me to fucking tears, that I'm still here after all this work I've put in for my business. And it just really gets me down. I'm not even gonna lie. And spirituality, without being able to control your reality, is pretty much vanity, as I'm gonna quote from Nero. And 100%, it feels like everything that I've been doing is for what? But yeah, this is a big rant about really going and fucking sane and trying to be spiritual and trying to keep your head up and trying to believe in, the knowing that everything's going to work out for you. It's like you see the signs that shit's changing and working out for you. No matter how slow it is, you see things changing. And I know that. I know things are changing. But I guess it's not at the pace that I want. And so, at a certain point, I guess the threshold was just fucking broke. And I lost my goddamn mind today. My mind was fucking out of there. I literally thought I was going fucking crazy. I kept repeating myself over and over. But mostly my mantras. My mantras is Gate, gate, paragate, parasam, gate, bodhi, svaha, which is pretty much the perfect understanding of what's going on around you, what's going on within you, and you are free from the illusions of the world, and you just won't be trapped in any sort of illusion of what's even happening within yourself. And you're knowing that you're just observing how your life is playing out. And it's just, guys, I just rant. I guess I'm gonna just start giving the real deal, because this is not easy. Trying to start a business is not easy. Trying to really keep yourself grounded is not easy. And yeah, like, honestly, it sucks also just to not have anybody to lean on. I think that is also another aspect of it that really fucking sucks. It's like I only have myself to lean on, and obviously, Most High, the unknown, the Most High, ancestors, and my goddesses, and it's just like no one here in the physical world, though. No one here in the physical realm, the 3D realm. Just myself, and sometimes I'm tired, bitch. Sometimes I don't feel like picking myself up today. And that was even yesterday. So I'm like, this shit spewed over to another day of me really not just here, not in my zone, not in my flow state. What the fuck is going on? And I'm just I'm coming back to myself. So I'm good. But I literally walked outside naked too and all. Like, bitch, I don't know what was going on. I have no idea. Walked outside naked in my backyard, of course. And I laid out on like the little chairs, and like I said, I kept repeating my mantra over and over again too. Gate, gate, paragate, parasam, gate, bodhi, swaha. And just keep repeating it, because I think the mantras, they really distract me from probably any other negative shit that may pop up in my mind. And I have no idea if I'm allowed to like curse like this on YouTube, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that was today's episode and yesterday's episode. And I think that's just a complication of a lot of things that's been going on. But long story short, keep your head up out there, guys, because it is going to be hard. It is going to be hard to continue to flow through life. Like the ebbs and flows, like we all speak about it, but when we go through it, like, bitch, that's another story. It's insane. Nah, I didn't think it was gonna be that crazy. But like I said, keep your head up, and just know that you'll get through it. You'll power through it, and just make sure that you speak to yourself with love, kindness throughout it all, because love is going to pretty much get you through anything. And if you really love yourself, like, you'll make sure that she is okay, he is okay, and at the end of the day, you are really all you have. No one else is going to be in your head like you are. You may have partners, friends, etc., but at the end of the day, you are going to be in your head, and no one is really going to ever know every single thought that you have, unless you're one of those people who just, you can't shut the fuck up. Sorry. I really love my peace, and I really love my stillness, and I love being quiet and just being here with myself. So it was definitely a ride being in silence with myself yesterday and today. Well, I had to play a little bit of something, and it was mostly Dr. Yakai and just him talking about, the illusions of disease, and, doing things for the better, for the sake of a better, healthier version of yourself. So I think overall, sitting with myself during those times has really taught me quite a bit. Because I can really say some off the wall things if I let myself. Gots to be careful. Stay grounded, stay rooted in gratitude.